Guys, this is my review for Disney Plus's Hawkeye, Season 1, Episode 6. So this is Christmas? Let's kick that intro and get right into this, guys.
Am I lost in a dream where nothing's what it seems?
How's it going? Welcome to Vegas Fallen Gaming, or VFG for short. I'm Tim, and this is my review for Disney Plus's Hawkeye, Episode 6. As I praised in my last episode about Vincent D'Onofrio coming back as Wilson Fisk, baby, they just kicked open that door, and there he is in all his glory. So amazing. In my opinion, overshadowing the events of the rest of this episode. We basically get a view of the video that was on Kate Bishop's phone, but we get it from that stance. It's Eleanor pretty much telling Kingpin, I'm out of this business, revealing a lot of things about the dad was sober and dead, and she is paid back tenfold, which she's made a lot of money also. But Vincent D'Onofrio's cadence in this particular scene is perfect. Like when she goes, "You're right, and I want out of this business." He's like, "Eleanor, in the spirit of the season, I will give you a moment to reconsider this." And she's like, "You know what? We're done. I got evidence," and walks out. And then his face starts twitching. It's so good. And Vincent D'Onofrio did come out that this is the Kingpin. This is the same character from the Netflix series. So we'll see where it goes. He seems a little different to me, but we'll see how it plays up. He doesn't feel as stoic as he did in the series, but like I said, we'll see how it goes. We'll see where it goes with the character. Probably be another year before we see that character again. We get a cool training montage. Before the training montage, we pretty much get the thing that everybody's wanted. They're a partner. They're a team now. Let's get this going. We know what we have to do. We had to take down Maya. We had to take down the Bros. The whole 9 yards. So we get a cool montage of them of making new arrows, which Clint kind of misled her that no more arrows could be made, but he can make them. Of course he can, right? So we get a lot of cool making new arrows, airbag arrow, an electric arrow, very dangerous arrow, like all this really cool stuff. And then we get we pretty much get the setup of they're going to go save Kate's mom from the Kingpin. Along with the scene, we get a scene between Echo or Maya and Kazi and Kingpin, and pretty much she's just like, I'm out. I need some time off, so she's basically going to run from Kingpin and everything else. He does know some ASL, and it's pretty cool. And you do have the sense that he does care for her and stuff like that, so it's really nice. But you definitely tell that this is Kazi's twist, that he's just a doucher, which is cool because I like the character. So then we get to the Bishop holiday party, and here comes Elena Pavlova. Her and Kate get into this cool knockout, drag out fight where they're pretty much matching each other bit for bit. It's so good. They have great chemistry. And no, I'm not hitting every beat in this episode because I don't need to. I want to tell you the things that I really loved about this episode. Because I'm not the guy, I'm not like New Rockstars, I'm not like C3 Films, I'm not those guys that are going to paint every nook and cranny for you. I want to tell you what I liked, what made me a fan, what I dig and what I hated about it. And that's where I want you to feel the passion that I had for the show. That way you can make a better, like, oh, this guy really loved it. Let me go check this out. You know what I'm saying? That's how I want to portray myself, and that's how I do my reviews and stuff like that. I know it's not for everybody. But back to the show. My bad. I had a little bit of a rant there. So everything breaks out. The bros, they're coming to take down Eleanor and to make the city remember who Kingpin is. And Kazi, I kind of jumped around. Kazi takes a shot at Clint, sets everything off. Everybody's got to get out. They have the LARPers there to help. Grills, the cop, and the other two there to help, and they're Hawk and Kate's backup. Jack cleared and gets... he's wearing a sword at the party for whatever fucking reason. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But he's cool. Like, I kind of wish his character was something a little bit more, but he's kind of just a doofus comic relief guy, which is kind of funny. So, like I said, we get this cool back and forth fight between Elena and Kate, and they end up in Rockefeller Center. Clint goes to go on this great fight with between him and Kazi and the other tracksuits, and then Clint gets to Rockefeller's, and there it goes. There's the reveal. They got the new suits on. Everything looks cool, and it just go to town. Florence Pugh ends up getting there, and I don't remember what Kate was doing during the fight between Clint and Elena, but it's a great back and forth thing. It shows that he really did love Natasha, and she loved Natasha. But what she didn't know, because of the 5-year jump and misstep, Clint had to fill her in and have her understand. They did the callback to the whistle, Natasha's whistle, which was also at the end of Black Widow. And he explains everything. She spares Clint's life and goes off. And then we get... Oh, I remember what Kate was doing. She was fighting Kingpin. How did I not guess? She goes to get to her mom, and Kingpin rips the door off. He's going to go after Eleanor and gets into this fight with Kate in this toy store, which is amazing because it shows Kingpin. It's just a mountain of muscle. He's not a fat guy. He's not an out-of-shape guy. He's just a mountain of muscle. And he's putting the hurt on Kate. She's getting some good licks in. He breaks all her arrows. And a cool callback to the episode where she learns to flick the coin. She takes the cufflink from the Netflix series off his jacket and uses it to bust up the arrows to defeat him. And then she turns Eleanor into the cops. And that's that for that story. So then we get Kingpin injured, running down the street, runs into Echo. He tells Echo sometimes family members don't see eye to eye. As she pulls out a gun, it pans up to where you can't see Echo and Kingpin, and you hear a gunshot. Kingpin is not dead, guys, at all. So we'll either see that he did get injured and they'll go comic book style where he goes blind, which I don't want them to go that way at all. So I'm just assuming he deflected it, or Kazi wasn't really dead from his injuries and deflected her shot and it was just a misfire or whatnot. And then Clint kept his word. He got there by Christmas. He brought Kate with it. It's revealed that Clint's wife is Mockingbird. So that wipes Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. off the map. It is not canon. Jordan Padalecki's Mockingbird is not a MCU. So Kate's Hawkeye's wife is Mockingbird in the series, which is cool because it goes inside with the comic book, so it works out pretty good. Clint helps burn the Ronin. Clint and Kate help burn the Ronin suit, and Clint gives the name Hawkeye to her. And it's the end of the show. We get a very dramatic theme for the end of the episode. And then it cuts to an end credit scene that it is a season greetings from Marvel to all of us. And it is Rogers the Musical, I Can Do This All Day, the full-length thing. It's great. I liked it. I mean, a lot of people shit on it, but who fucking cares, man? It's cool. It's funny. It's a catchy little song. It's funny. It's just funny. Like, guys, these are comic book movies. Stop getting so damn serious. They're giving us everything that we want in these series. So just stop being so damn serious about shit. That's all I want. Stop being so damn serious about it. But that's it. That's all of Hawkeye. And it was a great journey. And we got some great characters. We have Daredevil in the MCU. We have Matt Murdock in the MCU. We have Wilson Fisk in the MCU. We're being set up for the next season of Hawkeye. We're set up for Echo. Like, this is good stuff, man. It's good to be a superhero fan. It's good to be a Marvel fan. It's good to be an MCU fan. I love it. I love it. I hope you guys love it too. So that was my review, my thoughts on this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I think Moon Knight is the next one up. So look forward to that. And beginning of next year, I will rank the 5 Disney Plus shows for 2021 on how I felt they were and what I liked the best. So I will see you guys in our next video. Thank you so very much. Bye.